Hello my darlings and welcome to my channel. Today we're gonna do a sand reading, colorful sand, or however you wanna call it. So you may choose from two colors, red and yellow. And we're gonna look at something that you need to hear today, something your guides, your angels want to tell you, any messages that will come through, I will let you know. So just choose pile 1 red, pile 2 yellow, or you can watch both piles, maybe you'll get messages from both. It also happens. However you feel, listen to your intuition, take the messages that for you and leave that one that don't resonate with you, okay? So let's start with pile number 1. Hello pile 1, whoever chose the red sand. Let's see what kind of messages will come through for you. What you need to hear to know today. Any information that's valuable for you. So let's start. First of all, I want to say somebody is keeping an eye on you, and I hear it's not just curiosity. Someone is truly paying attention to what you accomplish in life. Maybe it's your co-workers, maybe it's somebody who is in communication with you or not, doesn't have to be, but there is a person who's really inspired by how you deal with life, how you deal with problems. This person is trying to take advantage of your way of dealing with life situations. This person could also have something about their eyes. Either they have different color of eyes, or one eye is more open, the other one is more closed. There could be something about their eyes, some difference, or the way they look. But the main idea is their eye. Their eyes are very standing out. That's what I want to say here. Unusual gaze. Another thing I see here, for some of you, you kinda trying to uplift yourself, like trying to get over something. Maybe you're trying to make yourself positive in a very negative situation, or you're trying to see things from another perspective. You pushing yourself, and this time, if you really pushing yourself, even though in other times I will tell you it's good, in your situation it's not as good, because you kinda trying to uplift yourself while you need just at the time when you just need to accept the situation first. Like you're trying to avoid the pain by not feeling it. The pain could be related to anything. Maybe you lost your loved ones. Maybe, hopefully not. Maybe you been through a heartbreak. Maybe you lost a job. Maybe you struggling with something. Or maybe even your health. And you're trying to be good. You're trying to look good. You're trying to maybe even show people that you're fine. Nothing's wrong with you. Maybe you push yourself to work more, to do something in order to forget this void that you have. And there is a void in your heart where it's like a wound, deep wound that you covering, but the wound is still there. you're not living through this wound. You're afraid to feel pain. Or for some, you feel like that something's about to fall apart and you're afraid to think that way. You say, no, it will be okay. If only I'm gonna be more positive. If only I'm gonna not pay as much attention to it. Not overthinking, I'll be just fine. No, you have to live through this. I'm not saying you will lose something or someone. I'm saying that accepting the pain is number one thing that you have to do before you uplift yourself. This is for some. What else I can see here? Well, I see a toy, a fluffy toy in the form of a bear. Maybe you'll get a gift in the form of a bear with a bow tie. Or in general, you may be in a situation where you're gonna feel very cozy soon. You're gonna feel very good at a certain moment. You're gonna be grateful for this moment or grateful for a certain gift that's about to arrive, or somebody will give it to you. You may even buy yourself a toy for inspiring yourself, for feeling cozy and stuff like that. Another information comes through. I see somebody turn their back at you. Like they look in with their eyes, they turn in with their eyes, but they're not willing to turn their whole body, metaphorically speaking. It's like they want you or they want to be around, but they don't allow themselves to turn back. Maybe it's their pride, maybe something happened between you, maybe too much time passed by and this person doesn't know how to come back, they don't know how to, maybe they don't know how to say sorry, maybe they're too proud, maybe their ego doesn't allow them. Did you hear the beep outside? I'm like, when I said ego, it was like, yeah, their ego will be very, very hurt if they turn completely with their body, which means they will accept you for who you are, or they will accept the situation for how it is. They're afraid to fail, or they're afraid to let go. They're afraid to trust. I mean, it could be you, but mostly it's not you. For most of you, it's not you, it's somebody else. And even maybe they're already outside of your life or they're not there anymore, they still feel part of you. They somehow still in your energy. You trying maybe to kick them out, or they trying to kick themselves out from your life, but they cannot. They have a strong pull towards you. Could be friend, could be lover, could be family member, anybody here. I just heard, and I looked at my candle here, which you don't see. I see that they, even though they don't allow themselves to come forward, to come to you, to accept their feelings maybe for you, I see them, especially when it comes to nighttime. At nighttime, they listen to a certain song that somehow connect them to you. And they hear it from time to time all over again, maybe even in their headphones or in a car, wherever they can, however they can. But this song, not just the song reminds them of you, but they want this song to remind them of you. They put the song for a reason, because it gives them peace. They imagine that they still around, they still in your life, even though they aren't probably anymore. Okay, what else I see for you, pile one? Number 4 could mean something to you. And I also see a square, a dark room where things seem to be organized. and it seems like everything is fine. But this room holds you, this four walls. It could be literally you in a certain room that looks like everything is organized there, but you don't feel free. Or it could be your mindset. Something is blocking you from coming out, from a certain revolution, I hear. It's like you not allowing yourself to come out of your own boundaries. Maybe you still attached to some view on life that was when you were born, or certain traditions that don't allow you to come out, to do what you really want. You stopping yourself. But the interesting thing that is that there are not just one, there is actually two way out to this. Two ways. And the door is open. At least 1 to 2 doors are open for you to make this step, but you're not taking it. You saying not yet. You saying I'm not ready yet. You are delaying this. I mean, take your time if you need, but it seems like you're already looking towards this way. Maybe you're not moving yet, but you're looking towards this way, towards the exit. And it's like it's flashing in your head that there is an exit, there is an exit. I can come out anytime I want, but I don't allow myself. I'm not ready yet. Whatever it means to you guys, it's a general reading. Some people collected a lot of negativity in their aura right now, and it seems like it happened within the last couple of weeks before you watch this reading. In the current weeks, you collected some negative energy. It could come, maybe you went somewhere and there were toxic people around you. Maybe for an hour or two it already collected so much. You need to release this. Go do some cleansing. You see, I already did some cleansing for you. Do some cleansing, get out of it. You can go out of this negativity. Go watch my other channel with cleansing meditations or rituals. It's gonna be good. Or you can do it yourself. Light a candle, do some sage, do some ritual for yourself. You need to get out of it. Stop talking to toxic people, at least for a day or two. You need to, if you feel very heavy, you feel there is no reason but you're angry from time to time, your energy is shifting every moment, you feel bipolar during those days, that's it. You've been in a certain toxic environment and you need to release this now. What else? I see a rooster. And I want to say some people will start shifting their schedule, day schedule, where you're gonna wake up maybe very early from now on, where you're gonna put a schedule for yourself. Maybe you decided to exercise early mornings, or you decided to do all the chores in the morning. But I see here a shift of your schedule, which will be very positive and healthy for you. So if you decided on it, or you feel like you want something like this, do that, because right now it's a very good time to do it. If you need to exercise but you never have strength, do it in the early morning. This is very specific. Somebody should watch out for their dog, whatever it means to you. It's not really in danger, but watch out for your dog. If you have a dog, the next few days, watch out for your dog. And finally, wait, I wanna tap into this part. Some information will come to light. Either you will meditate and it will come to you, or something will come out to the surface that will be good for you. It's gonna be positive, because I see a sun comes through. It's like sun comes through the dark, and whatever the situation is, whatever the information is, it's giving you positive vibes. You feel lighter. It's like you're gonna feel the release. It's like a woman in labor, right? After the baby's out, woman feels a release. And here you're gonna feel a release. Maybe you're literally pregnant and you're gonna feel a release soon. This release will help you become lighter, become happier. More positive. Maybe you were aggressive lately. Gonna feel more positive, much more positive after that news. Wow. Thank you very much, pile 1. Let me know in comments how you felt about this reading, if things resonated with you or not. And I'm going for pile number 2. Hello, pile 2, whoever chose the yellow sand. Let's see what kind of messages will come through to you. What do you need to hear to know? Relax. If you're rushing right now somewhere, watch this video later, because it's kind of distracting me right now. Interesting way of me putting the sand, because that's your energy, guys. Right away I want to say some people either will visit a place where there are hills and mountains. You can see for yourself. This is straightforward. Or you live in such place where there are hills and mountains and maybe even desert. Other people will visit such places soon. And other things come through, that maybe you lost your way. If you feel like you lost your way, or for instance, you were going somewhere, you felt like you understand yourself, you understand your journey, and suddenly you got lost. Well, I want to say the universe made this, let me say, fake got lost situation for you, for a certain understanding of yourself. If right now you may be in an uncertain relationship, or you at a job that you don't know what you're doing there, why you cannot leave, or what's gonna happen next. It's like you are in a place where you're not supposed to be, but you are there, and you feel lost. And here the universe brought this situation to you to get lost, but in reality it's just an image. It's not real. You didn't lose anything. You didn't lose yourself. You're just going through a certain lesson here, and for some reason, I rarely do it, for some reason I want to see through cards. I want the help of cards. What is this lesson? Like, why you need to go? Why you there where you're not supposed to be? To feel lighter, not to overthink about the future. Because when you know your future, or you know what's about to come, you are prepared, you trying to figure things out. And here the universe, maybe for the first time in your life, doesn't want you to make a plan, or doesn't want you to know what's coming next. It could also be that recently you're watching readings, maybe in other channels, and those readings don't resonate with you, maybe even my readings. This is because the universe doesn't want you to know what's coming next. Is this if you with somebody and you're not sure if you should be there, that's why, because you shouldn't know if this is your person. If you're at a job or workplace where you don't feel comfortable, you feel lost, you need to be there. You don't need to know if you will leave eventually or not. If you feel health issues and you don't know if you're gonna be healed or when, how long it will take for you, the universe created this situation for you to stop controlling everything. At that time, you lost the control, and that's okay, and that's fine. And when you learn to trust the universe more, maybe before you only trusted yourself, or you felt like, okay, I need to know this and that before I do something, or I need to know where I am, what should I do next. Right now, you have to lose this control. You're learning to trust. And again, you are not lost. And the situation will end eventually, and you will realize your lesson. You will realize where you are, and you will make a decision here or there. Yes, and right for now, the universe wants you to hang in there and just give it hope. Give it hope. Faith is what you teach here, okay? What else? Oh, somebody wants to tell you they love you. Somebody wants to tell you about their feelings. Expect somebody will open up to you. And they will open up a certain situation will make them to open up to you. It's like here or never. Now or never. Somebody will open up to you. And you're gonna feel very good about it. You waited on it, you wanted to hear it, you wanted to know the truth. They're gonna look at your eyes. It's most likely it's a face-to-face conversation. But if you're at a distance, maybe you're gonna do video call or something like that, but you want to look at each other's eyes. Funny story. Somebody is upset or will be upset with your wisdom or with your knowledge. Maybe you better than them in something, maybe you know more about something. And there is a person who's very gloomy, because they look gloomy, because maybe it's how you will recognize them. They look gloomy, they have those eyebrows that like very close to their eyes. They might have elongated nose or elongated face. And this person is kind of upset that you know better than them, or you know more, even maybe they're older than you, but you are wiser. And this person is will be upset about it. I don't see them being mean to you or they somehow can hurt you. No, it's just information comes through. And another thing I see, for some, if you're going on a certain trip or even with a guide, I don't know, you may literally get lost in some way. So be careful, make sure you have your phone is on, you have water with you. I'm not saying you're gonna lost for long, it's just like, you know, you and somebody else are going somewhere, and then somebody gets around the corner and that's it. You don't see either your group, your classmates, maybe your co-workers, whoever you're going with, your friends. Be aware, don't lose your group if you're going on a certain adventure trip somewhere where there are people around. Okay, make sure you have a plan B, or a place where you, if somebody get lost, where everyone is going to the same point where you can meet up. This is just for some. Otherwise the trip will be very good and profitable. Some people, I don't know, are you looking at your account, or you looking that you're losing money, or you looking that kind of maybe your salary going down. I don't know what's going on here, but you feel emptier and emptier in your pockets. What about it? This is just for those people. Don't get frustrated right away. Sometimes for something new to come in, we need to make space. There will be a flow of money eventually. I hear 3-4 months, but for something new to come in, it's okay to empty your pockets when you're ready to receive. Okay? If you look at this situation that way, the flow, bigger flow, will come to you. So don't too much stress over it. Imagine that you just emptied space for a new flow. That's it. Money is air, not an oxygen. We need air, but we're not gonna die without it. But if you're gonna treat money as your oxygen, then you will lose yourself, lose your mind. But the air, it's always around us, right? And if right now there is no wind, the wind will happen tomorrow. And finally, let me look one more before I finish. Over here. Here I see either it's number 8 or this is infinity sign. Maybe number 8 means something to you, or maybe it's your birthday on the 8th or the 8th month. But here I see unexpectedly you're gonna feel something comes back to you, something you gave out. Think of what you gave out to the world, to people. If it's money, for instance, you give out, you help people, you will receive back. It doesn't have to be back from the same person, but you will receive back. If you gave out your love, but it you didn't give back, you will give back maybe from somebody else. If you gave out your energy too much lately, you will give back. Get back, sorry. So here is gonna be energetic exchange. Maybe even it's gonna start happening on the 8th, or 8 could also be August, or it's just the flow comes back at you. Something you did will come back to you in a good way here. Expect. Otherwise, that's what I had for you, pile 2. Thank you very much. I love you all, and I'll see you in my other videos. Bye bye.